Well, then he keeps saying I was bad luck when I come to the track. And today we proved him wrong. Actually, he did a good job by wrecking so we can get up front. That was actually pretty good.
NASCAR fans. In the vast expanse of sports, few names shine as brightly as Michael Jordan. Renowned for his unrivaled prowess on the basketball court, Jordan's transition to sports team ownership has been met with fervent interest. Notably, his ventures into NBA and NASCAR ownership tell a tale of stark contrasts and evolving legacies. And today we explore Michael Jordan's unique journey from owning an NBA team to now celebrating victory lanes in NASCAR. But before that, do subscribe to the channel. And for more in-depth analysis, subscribe to the newsletter. Michael Jordan, the basketball legend, took the reins of the Charlotte Hornets, formerly Bobcats. In 2010, his entry into NBA ownership was historic, marking him as the league's only black majority owner and a former player turned principal owner, purchasing the team for $275 million. Jordan's tenure was driven by a passion to infuse his competitive spirit into the franchise. However, the NBA ownership road was rocky. It only seemed fitting that as the NBA playoffs were underway, that Michael Jordan was the story of the day. Except Jordan didn't get the headlines or the spotlight for the sport that made him perhaps the world's most famous athlete. Despite strategic moves, including the rebranding from the Bobcats to the Hornets and securing vital arena upgrades, Jordan's 13-year leadership saw the Hornets struggling on the court. They clinched only 3 playoff appearances without winning any series and endured 7 consecutive postseason misses by the time Jordan sold his majority stake for an impressive $3 billion in 2023. This period highlighted challenges even a legend faced in the complex arena of sports management. Transitioning from the hardwood to the racetrack, Jordan co-founded 23XI Racing with NASCAR star Denny Hamlin in 2020. The venture marked a fresh start, blending Jordan's love for motorsports with his business acumen. The team, named after Jordan's iconic jersey number and Hamlin's car number, quickly made waves in the competitive NASCAR circuit. Jordan's approach to NASCAR was visibly different. His engagement was profound, as seen when he attended races and actively participated in team meetings, offering insights and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. This hands-on involvement was a shift from his more reserved NBA ownership style. The pinnacle of Jordan's NASCAR venture came with Tyler Reddick's dramatic win at the Talladega Superspeedway. This victory was not just another race won, it was the first race Jordan attended in person where his team clinched the checkered flag. And finally, on victory lane, the GOAT's ownership curse was broken.
Well, then he keeps saying I was bad luck when I come to the track. And today we proved him wrong. I mean, look, actually he did a good job by wrecking so we can get up front. That was actually pretty good. But, you know, I think Tyler did a good job. Unfortunately, Bubba couldn't finish. You know, the whole team did a good job. And look, I'm very happy to be here to see it. You know, I always, everybody tells me when we win, we can have a good celebration. But this is the first time I've been here. And
what is it like for you to be a team owner?
Well, as you know, this is NBA playoffs, right? So this is, to me, is like an NBA playoff game. I am so ecstatic. Obviously for the fans who support the sport itself. You know, we've been working hard trying to get ourselves up to where we can compete against all the top guys in this sport. We've done a heck of a job just to be where we are, and for us to win a game and win a race like this. I mean, it means so much to me and for the effort that the team has done. Look, I'm all in. I'm all in. I love it. You know, it replaces a lot of the competitiveness that I had in basketball, but this is even worse, because I have no control. If I was playing basketball, I have total control, but I have no control, so I live vicariously through the drivers and all the, crew chiefs and everybody. So, I mean, I'm very happy for 23XI, 110%.
The win symbolized a significant milestone for 23XI Racing, marking its 6th victory since inception and solidifying its presence in the sport. Jordan's reaction to the victory was reminiscent of his playing days, visibly ecstatic, celebrating passionately.
Jordan supports his team and his sport and his drivers and how much he has actually put into everything.
Well, he grew up a race fan. His dad would take him to races as he was growing up.
Wow, how about that? That's a moment. Dad's over here celebrating, and you're in the lap of Michael Jordan, man. You don't get any better than that right there.
This moment was more than a win. It was a validation of his decision to invest in NASCAR, a sport he grew up watching as a child in North Carolina. Jordan's young tenure as a NASCAR team owner is already notably more successful than his time owning an NBA team, and he's not trying to hide his excitement about the rubber-burning passion. While the NBA and NASCAR are vastly different realms, the comparison of Jordan's tenure in both illuminates key aspects of his leadership and strategy. In the NBA, despite his best efforts, Jordan faced criticism over the team's performance and his role as an owner. Contrastingly, in NASCAR, his direct involvement and the strategic use of his brand have enhanced the team's profile and performance.
We also saw Michael Jordan go to victory lane. That's huge for me. That is huge for this sport. But to have an iconic basketball player, an iconic individual like Michael Jordan go to victory lane the following week for his first trip with his team, 2111, with his driver, Tyler Reddick, is a huge moment for this sport. It'll be played out on sports pages and on TV all across America today. You can count on it. Thank you, Tyler Reddick, Michael Jordan.
Jordan's NASCAR team benefited from his global celebrity status, attracting sponsors and fans alike. This success is partly attributed to Jordan's proactive engagement and the dynamic partnership with Hamlin, which appears to be more aligned with Jordan's personal interests and management style. Moreover, Michael Jordan and 2311 co-owner Denny Hamlin spent roughly $20 million to acquire the charters of the number 23 and 45 cars, according to the team's website. They also funded the construction of a 114,000 square foot team facility near Charlotte, dubbed Airspeed. That investment hasn't been disclosed, but Hamlin has said it cost twice as much as originally budgeted. And there you have it, folks. Michael Jordan's journey through team ownership in NBA and NASCAR highlights a narrative of growth and adaptation. While his basketball ownership stint had its challenges, his NASCAR involvement showcases a flourishing endeavor that leverages his strengths and passions more effectively. As 2311 Racing continues to carve its niche in motorsports, Jordan's legacy as a sports icon and visionary owner is further cemented, demonstrating that his Midas touch extends beyond basketball to the exhilarating world of NASCAR racing. This exploration of Michael Jordan's dual roles not only reflects the complexities of sports management, but also underscores a legendary athlete's undying zeal for competition and excellence in all arenas. What do you think? Do share your views in the comments. For more interesting stories and updates from everything NASCAR, do hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, keep the conversation going on Lucky Dog on Track.